my sweetheart.
Thank you. I am honored, grateful, privileged that Marta Julia from Guatemala has joined us today to give us an overview of Friendship Bridge. This is an organization that, again, I was very honored to be in Guatemala 2 years ago in Panajachel and work out of the branch office there, do some volunteer work. And the mission of Friendship Bridge is creating opportunities to empower Guatemalan women and help women build a better lives. And as Mary Grace said, what can be more spiritual than building a better life? So, Marta Julia, thank you for your patience, and we'd like to turn it over to you now.
Thank you very much, everyone. Good morning. It's so inspiring hearing you all this morning. My name is Marta Julia. I am from Guatemala. I am an indigenous woman working at Friendship Bridge. So it is very great also to give to the community, our strength and everything, so to empower more women so they can make their own decision for themselves, but also for their families. As I said, some of you know that Guatemala lived also 36 years of armed conflict within the country, and that left our country with poverty and also less opportunity for women. But organizations like ours also support the women to have a circle like yours, to support each other, but also to be there and to help each other. So that's what it is. And as I said, I'm Guatemalan. I was born in the 80s, where the armed conflict was really difficult within the country. My dad is an agriculture, and my mom is a weaver and also a housewife. And we're 6 children in the family, and I'm the third one. And I have the privilege also to study in the States for 2 years and had the opportunity to learn English. So I'm so grateful to life because of that, and also feel so honored to give to my community this way, to use my Cachiquel, which is my first language, and my second is Spanish, and my third it's English. So I'm very grateful to life to give me the opportunity to use this and the benefit of other women in my country. So I don't know if I can share my screen with you with a presentation, if that's okay.
Please, you can.
Thank you very much. So can you see it?
Yes.
Thank you. So let's see. Okay. Our mission as Friendship Bridge, we are a nonprofit social enterprise creating opportunities to empower Guatemala women so they can build a better life. This comes with other components, which we're gonna talk later. The programs we provide to the women. To give you a little history about Friendship Bridge, it started in 1998, actually after 2 years when the peace wars were signed in the country was in 1998 and 1996. 2 years after, Friendship Bridge started its program here. And it started as a health program providing medical supplies to women in Guatemala so they can support their families. It was a good impact, but not a long-term impact. So what the founders thought, it's better to turn it to another program that could provide other benefits to the women, and then turned to be a microfinance institution. But not only that, for us, it's very important, the health, the education component. To me, the education is the heart of the organization. So when you have the information, you have the power. So that's how Friendship Bridge started. We are a microfinance in education organization that provide opportunities to women in Guatemala. When I joined Friendship Bridge in 2007, we were only 5,000 women. And today we serve more than 32,000 women a year, providing not only loans, but also the opportunity for them to expand their business and also to give opportunities to their families. So what we do, it's we use the innovative and high impact approach to poverty alleviation in combining the tools of microfinance, education, and preventive health services to the women in Guatemala. So after the client experience all these components, they increase the resilience, They also improve their empowerment, and they also help their businesses to grow. So microcredit puts capital into their hands to these women in different like local communities, rural communities, so they can purchase supplies and invest in their businesses, generating profits and also to benefit themselves and also their families. In average, our loan size is a little over $300. It's a small amount that can be used to make a huge difference in the life of women in Guatemala. So, and also microfinance is an effective global development strategy in the areas of the world where people lack access to formal banking. So that's how it helps a lot our community we approach. So why women and why Guatemala? You may ask yourself, I'm sorry. So Guatemala is one of the poorest country in Latin America and the Caribbean, having highly unequal incomes and chronically malnutrition. And also we have lack of skilled workers in infrastructure as well. So despite our pre-pandemic stable and growing economy, there has been minimal shift in the number of those who living in poverty. So that's why we choose Guatemala. So on average, and also after the Civil War, the women have very less opportunity to grow themselves. And also, like when my mom got married, she has an arranged marriage and she has to do whatever like my father will say, but my family is a little different that way. But the women suffer in that matter, and also without knowing their rights as women and how they can provide to their kids and the family. So also have them left them behind the development. So our average client is someone who is 38 years old, Mayan woman mostly, whose household earns between $1.11 to almost $5.5 a day. And she has only 3 or 4 years of formal education, cannot read or write in Spanish, which is our local formal language, and unlikely to speak Spanish. Mostly in the areas we provide our services, our clients don't speak Spanish. Also, they have inability to secure the loans from traditional banks because of the, it's expensive for local banking to maintain somebody with a very small loan and also provide extra benefits. So that's why Friendship Beach chooses to serve women only, like 100%. And in Guatemala, at the moment, we don't know what the future might take us, but at the moment, we have been working in Guatemala for 24 years. So, and who our clients are. So our clients, we have, after our 24 years in Guatemala tells us that microfinance is keep us on the right track to succeed in our mission, which is creating opportunities to support Guatemala women to build a better life. And also we create our new strategic plan we launched last year, and we'll see that later. What components our new strategic plan has to cover 2 different segments that we have. So in our strategy, introduce segments organizational structure to provide specialized services to 2 direct segments of our clients. We have multiple clients with different profiles we want to cover, but also we want to give the right products for each client to help them to walk in their path to development and to empowerment. So that's why we identify 2 different segments, which are dreamer clients and entrepreneur clients. So let me explain what, the dreamer clients, our dreamer clients are the first clients that enter to Friendship Reach, and they are women living in poverty, mainly in rural areas, looking for access to finance services to support a variety of production services. These clients are known as necessity-driven entrepreneur clients. So, and also this segment is characterized to hard reach, and many small loans are offered through a group of lending methodology. The dreamer client segment will continue to comprise the majority of our clients. That's the big majority of our clients. Our theory of change for this segment will focus on improving the client's resilience and empowerment to possibly impact her life and also her family. Altogether, we expect that every dreamer client could support other 6 people beyond our reach. So they supported other women in their community. We are prepared to serve dreamer clients by adopting new technologies to improve our efficiency, reach more clients, and expand our holistic services. So what the impact of these clients will experience is participate in decision about their health, you know, participate in decision making about their income in their households, improve economic well-being for themselves and for their families, improve condition at their homes. Many of our clients also, when we interview them for the first time, they want to have some improvement in their homes, and that's where they reach after having involved themselves into our programs, and also children in school, both more and longer. We also talk about equality among our clients, so they can also provide opportunities not only for the boys, but also for the girls, so they can bring development for both female and male in the country. So the other segment is the entrepreneur clients. There are women looking to start or expand businesses who are living in vulnerable circumstances and willing to assume some like financial risk. They are highly motivated and capable of growing high functional businesses, creating jobs, and becoming leaders in their communities. The plan to empower, we are planning in our five-year strategic plan is that we want to empower 1,000 women entrepreneurs by 2025. With the Bridge to Success program, we have a new program which was launched last year in August, which is called Bridge to Success program, and it provides individual loans to women who have larger businesses. Because this client segment is highly variable, we will offer personalized products and services focused on business growth, and also we work one-on-one with these clients to provide business plan or to expand their businesses. They also receive personal advisory services, connection to peer networks, and access to markets. So that's the plan for these entrepreneur clients. And the impact that we want from these clients is to create jobs and quality employment, so they can provide and keep the families together in the community by providing jobs, increase income and other assets in their homes. Many of our clients who have received individual loans have buy equipment for their businesses. Like 2 weeks ago, we interviewed a client with this type of loans, and she makes the sausages. She has a little factory, and her family works for her, and also she employs other women in her community. So she needs equipment, and she bought it from the new loan that she got from Friendship Bridge. And also these entrepreneur women contribute to the community sustainability, increase their leadership at home, in her businesses and her community. So that's for the entrepreneur clients. Our dreamer clients receive different type of businesses, a different type of benefits. So we want to provide, as I said before, the right benefit to each client depending on the level of empowerment or the level of poverty. So the first benefit our dreamer clients might receive is the trust bank access. So trust bank use social collateral to reduce delinquency and ensure participation. Trust bank are a small group of women, starting from 7 to an average 10 women, getting together and receive a training once a month and also make their payments. So dreamer clients self-select into groups. The trust bank meet once a month, as I said before, to make their payments, and also they can share one another their needs and also how they're experiencing in the house and their community. So that's a group of network that they have. The women participate in a non-formal education. Non-formal education is very important for us.
Marta,
yes.
Excuse me for interrupting. Are there speakers in the background where you're talking, or someone has some speakers in the background? Please mute.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, because we don't want to record all that. It's very interesting what you said.
Okay.
Just
For a
as a
little bit?
note, everybody is muted, so I think it's coming from her background,
Yeah,
actually.
that's what I think too. Marta, do you want to continue?
Can you hear me now better?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So that main reason for us to bring Trust Bank, it's also for our clients to self-select each other. They have to know each other and also be from the same community. So that will help them, you know, to have somebody to go to when they have specific needs. So it's a network of support. Sorry, let's see. Okay. So the other benefit, our Microcredit Plus program is product that services are provided based on each client's individual development. So each client, we track each client development. Every month and every disbursement, we conduct a survey where we ask our client different information to see like the type of, like perhaps the type of load she has, if she has a fridge or she has an iron, so to see what equipment she has at her home. So that way also we can measure their development and give her the right services. So our Microcredit Plus program helps us with that. So the other benefit our client has when she joined Friendship Bridge for the first time is the non-formal education, which provides information to our clients every month. They get together and receive training. This is the first services that they receive. In this program, it's focused on our 4 pillars, which is very important for us. First pillar is the family. We talked about topics regarding families, women's rights, business development, and health issues for women specifically. So that way the woman also cares about their health and also make their checkups and take care of their own self. So also lessons are interactive and are delivered through illustration flip charts to accompany any text, so our clients who cannot read and write can follow along. So many of the material that we use are flip charts, and we talk about stories, about you, and if we do a budget, we use one of our clients, like business, you know, somebody who is a weaver, we use her example, make her like her budget. So we understand, use like this examples that it's easy for them to understand. So that way the non-formal education is delivered. So we believe that microloan can be effective hand up, but education is an asset for life for them. But combining education and training with loans, we can help our women build a solid foundation for a path out of poverty. So that's why non-formal education is very important for us. So the other benefit our Dreamer clients receive is the Women's Agriculture and Training Program. And this program is specifically focused on women who are weaver. The agriculture sector accounts for 13% of GDP in Guatemala and 31% of labor force in the country. So that's why a big portion of our clients are farmers. As you know, farm involves the whole family. So we provide education not only for our clients, but also for her family. For the training, like the husband comes and somebody else from the family comes, and we have agronomists who go out to the field and work for them one-on-one. And also when we have the day fields, the community is invited. And also we do demonstration plots where our clients learning by doing it. So we have a plot with the agronomists with like new techniques. And we have another plot where our clients use their old techniques, and they can choose to use the new techniques or some small technology to the agricultural sector. And also last year, we did our project of irrigation system, the drip irrigation system to better use of the water. As you know, we have lack of water. I don't know if probably in the state, but in Guatemala, the water is reduced. So we also support our clients that way. We use some like easy application, easy apps, and we teach our clients how to use an app to, you know, to measure risk, different type of risk. For the crops and everything. And also last year, we launched our new like non-traditional products. Mostly in the places we work, our clients grow tomatoes, onions, garlic, chili. So this kind is very formal for them, but we launched also on, other type of crops. Last year, we had somebody who did watermelon. So we have our first harvest of watermelon. And this lady was so happy with that because in her area, not many women do this kind of fruits. So she has a baby income. She has another type of crop right now. So also we launch our mushrooms that we also launch there. So we teach them how to grow mushrooms. So it's a new agricultural, it's a new product for them. But the agronomists are there for the clients. They visit them like at least once a month to make some changes and also to discuss with them what information they might need or what type of compost they may need to use, or organic compost perhaps, very important. So we want to introduce that for them also to better uses of the soil. So that's our agriculture training program. Ultimately, we want to have these clients connected to like companies where they can sell their product and receive a better price for the product they produce. Another program that's very, very important for us is Health for Life, which is our health program. It was launched in 2015 as a pilot program. We launched this program after making a huge survey to see the client's needs. So first, we train our clients about health issues, how the clients need to pay attention of their own health. So after that, they receive the health services. One of our clients at least receive preventive health services once a year. And this is very, very important. So I want you to imagine, so you need a medical attention, but in order to get it, you have to give up one of your day's income and spend money in transportation and go to your doctor. So on top of that, you don't speak the language of your doctor. So that's how, the doctor prescribes you medication, or maybe you need treatment, and at the end you don't understand what your medical says. So that's the challenges our clients were having. That's why they don't receive medical service. Mostly in the country, most of our doctors speak like Spanish, which is our formal local language, but our client needs to receive the services in their own language. As you know, Guatemala has 23 Mayan dialects, and many of our clients don't speak Spanish. So that's how our medical programs start, and our nurses travel to the communities, provide the services, speaking the language of the community. So our clients feel safe, and also they made the commitment to have their medical checkup once a year. So it's very important. And during COVID, this was a huge component to our program. We call our clients, we develop audiovisual material in different Mayan dialects and send it to our clients. And we made hundreds of calls, to reach out to our clients, first to know how they were doing, if they have enough information, the seriousness about the pandemic and how this was affecting our country, and how they could protect their families, and also perhaps washing their hands very frequently, use the face mask all the time, and also keep the social distancing. So that was a big support of our clients, but we care about our client as a women, and then comes the loan component. So that was a big component last year of our program. And also with the vaccination system, this year, we also have a line available for our clients. If they want to be registered, we can help with that and have them registered to the Ministry of Health in Guatemala, so they can get their vaccines, or where can they get vaccinated. So that's our Health for Life program. And for our entrepreneur clients, we have different benefits for them. One of those programs is Handmade by Friendship Bridge, which is our artisan program. All the time when we go to the community and ask our clients how we can help them, our weaver clients or handicraft clients, they come with this, we want to sell internationally. So, but they have no idea how the international market works. First is the high quality products they need to produce, and also have a fair price of their products so they can make some money, how to make a real budget for their business, and about fashion, coloring, measurements. So based on that, we create our Handmade by Friendship Bridge program, which is a program specifically for artisans. This program pertains specifically for artisans, and also it provides them skills and experience. They receive training, where they can also promote their products. By acting on this opportunity, artisans who participate in this program are empowered to design and produce market-ready products with high control. And we have a huge team. We have a good team of Handmade. They are here for them. And also they can sell their products through Friendship Bridge, or they can have their own clients send with them one-on-one and create with them. So we have a designer who also work closely to them so they can sell internationally. So Handmade by Friendship Bridge has its own online store. So you can find it and check our products. Our beautiful products are client made, and it's called www.handmadebyfriendshipbridge.org. And we sell this internationally. And that platform also has the artisan stories, how they started, get to know their families, and also how the loan have beneficiated them. So that's one of the programs that we have for our entrepreneur clients. And during 2020 and COVID, the first case in Guatemala was confirmed on March 13. I remember that very well, was on a Friday when the president announced the first case here. And we were hearing like news everywhere, but wasn't sure that was coming from Guatemala, and it came here. So as I said before, we made hundreds of calls. Our loan officers called our clients, each client, to offer emotional support and accurate info about the virus, how serious this was, or this is. So also Friendship Bridge provide 2 months of grace periods in the loans. So we want our clients to pay attention of like their own needs at home with their families, not to worry about their loans. So that 2 months of grace period helped a lot. So they are very loyal to Friendship Bridge. Even the pandemic, Friendship Bridge closes its year in 2020 with 98% of repayment rate, same as last year. So our clients are very responsible, but also Friendship Bridge cares about them as the women, as the person, and also for their families. So our virtual staff training happened also. We were preparing our intranet program before pandemic, and pandemic came, and we launched that right away. So our staff also can be connected and exchange information. So that's how we help our staff as well, also with emotional support among ourselves. Emergency food relief program was launched. That year we made over $65,000. So in order to have some funds, and made like food bags to deliver to our clients who have really high need. These bags have some food for families, for like 5 family members for 2 months, and that helps them also. That's how we could help the communities we work with. And that's how we support our clients during COVID. And still today, we, as I said before, we have a phone line where our clients can call and receive enough information, or they can call directly to our nurses and to find information about vaccine. Many people have not been vaccinated because of misinformation they have received. Some say that it's gonna kill you in 2 years. You'll have 2 more years of life if you get vaccinated. Or women cannot have more babies, stuff like that. So we clarified this information with our women, the women we serve, but also anyone who comes to the meeting we provide in the communities. Can be their neighbors, their sisters, whoever who comes to the meeting can receive the same information. So what is next for Friendship Bridge? Last year, we launched our new strategic plan. It covers different sectors of the industry as well. So first, we identify 4 different goals, which are very important for us. The first goal is about responsible growth. Last year, Friendship Bridge opened 2 new branches. in different communities. So we have at the moment 10 branches plus 2 office services office. One is in Panajachel, Guatemala. The other one is in Guatemala City.
Marta, excuse me for interrupting. You have about 3-4 more minutes, and then
Okay.
we'd like to have some Q&A. Would you like some feedback from people?
Okay,
about
sure.
your very rich presentation. Thank you.
Thank
So-
you. Yeah, I think I'm finishing with our full goals for the next 5 years. And the other one is innovation and technology. As you know, technology is advanced so fast, but also we want to use the technology to keep supporting our clients. And also we launched a Reach to Success program, which is a program for individual loans, but this has a component of business development and the social impact. We want also to always keep measuring our impact, not only for our like finance piece, but also for our plus services. In how you can get involved, you can subscribe yourself to our monthly newsletter, our e-reach. So where you receive information, our clients, development. Follow us in our different social media platform where we always post information. Be volunteer, but you can volunteer your time as Constancia in this chat. She also volunteers for Friendship Bridge. Attend our Building Bridges Gala, which will happen in April 28th of this year. We're gonna have an in-person gala in Colorado, but also we're gonna have a virtual gala where people some attend. You can get together with your friends and just see what Friendship Bridge is about in that gala we're gonna conduct in April. So enjoy our Health for Life also program. Every year we launch our health campaign where you can put your own challenge, your own challenge for 1 month. And that way you also support the women in Guatemala, keep taking care of their own health.
Okay, thank you.
So
It's
that's
amazing.
just on time.
That's
Thank you,
wonderful.
Whitney. Thank you very much.
Incredible presentation, very thorough in so many different parts of life. Congratulations, this is an amazing organization. I'm sure there's probably feedback, if any questions anyone would like to contribute. Step right up.
We should probably stop screen share so we can see
Okay.
everybody.
Okay, great.
There we go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So, hi, I'm Constancia, and I want to bring this down to a real level that we can each relate to. In this country, we've seen a terrible situation at our southern border with people fleeing poverty, climate change, etc., from not only Mexico and Guatemala, but all over Latin America. Our organization, Friendship Bridge, gives these women the tools that they need so that they don't have to come here as undocumented people and that they can stay in their country, which they really want to do, and educate their children and be with their families. So we really believe that's important. And it's really important in today's political climate. I just want to add to that.
Thank you. That's really important.
Thank you, Constancia.
Well, if I could speak up, I kind of owe my life to the work I did in Ecuador years ago, and I really would like to support in any way what I call the divine feminine at work in Guatemala, and I really compliment. I love the colorful clothing that's worn and the empowering of the women to literally be self-supporting. And I would definitely like to contribute in any way possible. So yes, thank you for the presentation. Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank
Marta?
you very much, Thomas. Yes.
How is the organization funded?
Thank you. We have different, we have donations. Also, we have grants. from different companies, foundations, organizations. Like perhaps I can share with you, like for perhaps Kiva. Kiva is one of our supporters. We receive some funds from them to keep continuing with our loan programs, but also we receive some interest. Our clients pay, if they are the first time loan cycle, they pay 3% of loan interest. And also if they are longer term, they pay 2.6% of loan interest. So that helps also to sustain our plus services that we have.
Are you connected with the World Bank?
No.
No, we
Oh.
are not. Mhm.
Mhm.
We are connected to some foundation in the US. So they support, they give us grants so we can continue to grow our different programs. And also for our Health for Life program, we have another partner, which is called Maya Health Alliance. They are they are specific in the health issues. So we are just partnering with them. We pay for the nurse and they train the nurse. So they are part of that program. So we have the right partners for other programs that we use.
I have a question for you. I'd like to understand what your relationship is and where do you live in Guatemala and
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I live in Guatemala in Lake Atitlan. After I went back, I came back from the US because of a scholarship I got. I heard about Friendship Bridge and I joined Friendship Bridge, and for my almost 14 years with the program, I had to work for the HR team and also administration, and now I'm part of the communications and public relations team. So that's what my involvement is with Friendship Bridge, and I'm a full-time employee and also manage the Kiva program and some other donors at Friendship Bridge.
Mhm. Excellent.
Marta, I went on your Handmaids by Friendship Friendship Bridge, and you have some spectacular handmade crafts on there. They are spectacular, and it's interesting that when I worked as an elementary school teacher, I had a lot of Guatemalan students, and their parents had these beautiful hand woven fabric, and I have been dying to find a place where I can get some of that beautiful handwork, and fortunately it's in Colorado, so I'm so grateful that I know where to go now. So
there you go. It's meant to be, like worlds that connected us, so just check us check our online store and just find, if you have any like specific thing you want to be developed, make sure to send that to us, and our team definitely work one-on-one with our artisans, and they are like very talented, and just have your sample right away and can send that to you to the US.
Well, I really believe there's no mistakes in the universe, and you were put in my lap today so I can get my Guatemalan fabric.
Thank you, Lisa. I love to hear that. Our Handmade by Friendship Bridge team will love to hear that.
Let me add something here. We have 12 or 13 support circles around the United States. And if you go onto our website, www.friendshipbridge.org, you can learn about our different support circles. And you might even live in a community where there is a support circle. If you don't, and you become passionate about this organization like I did in 2007, you can start one. And you don't have to raise a lot of money. You can just inform people about the organization. You can raise money if you'd like. There's all kinds of possibilities. You can sell those beautiful handicrafts and textiles for our artisan clients directly from Guatemala. So I just wanted to add that.
And the other important thing on that, if you buy some products, you will know exactly who made that product. So that's, I think, gives a plus to your purchase.
The name of the person is included with anything you buy, so you get to see the Friendship Bridge name. I also want to mention that, as Constancia said, the circles that happen, she started the one in the Antelope Valley. There's also Santa Paula. So when we also have where we sell the Handmade by Friendship Bridge items, we have sales where you can actually go and touch the material now and then. And I will let Mastery Circle know when that's going to happen in Southern California.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Anyone else? I don't know the process if, as an organization, Mastery Circle would like to donate something. It's been a while since I've been involved in anything like that. Tim or Levita or Bill, do you want to?
Yeah, it's very simple, and I'm sure we would like to do that. We just basically vote the members that we would like to make a donation. And when we get a quorum on that, we just do it. So,
Okay. So that's
Mary Grace will send out an email on that.
okay. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And also, if you're interested, I want to add to this, like once, at least 3 times a year, we made insight trips where people from everywhere can come and they experience the, the country itself in 1 week. So we also visit our communities where our clients live, like many tourists like usually don't go, but just to see the reality of the country, how our clients live and how Guatemalans live, So it starts usually on a Sunday night, or if people want to come earlier, it's fine. If they want to stay longer, it's also okay. We can make their hotel arrangements. They can stay longer. But also we do some camel tourism, but also include Friendship Reach programs. So see firsthand what is Friendship Reach about. So, and again, you can go to our website and find more information on that. We are more than welcome to more information.
All right. Is Micaela, is that your name? You want to
Marta Julia is my name.
No, it's pronounced Michelle. I know the spelling is rather strange. Marta, I live in Costa Rica, and it's been my privilege to serve on 2 boards that have raised funds and supported particularly indigenous women and children in communities. So I absolutely resonate with what you're doing. I know how powerful this work is. And I have been to Lake Adelon. I have taken the boat to these small villages. And one of the things that our guide said to us was, if you buy your goods at this cooperative, then every family is served. And so we made sure that all of our purchases, that we could do them in a way that would allow families to thrive. So I really just say to you, I am so moved by what you're doing. And I know personally impact it has, because I've been to little indigenous communities with rolling up my pant legs and walking across rivers in order to deliver books, in order to support women in lifting themselves out of poverty. So what you're doing is incredibly important and well deserving of support. And there are the handcrafts from Guatemala are so stunning that to be able to buy something that you're making the difference in a person's life makes that item so much more precious that you're holding, because it's not only someone's artistic capacity that's being expressed, but you are enabling that family to do something they couldn't do without your support. So just know that you have my utmost appreciation and gratitude for what you are doing and for what this organization is doing, changing the lives of women and children.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's changing lives, and it starts from like a little seed and it's growing. After 20 years, I see this is growing, and I love, as I said, I identify myself with my community because mom didn't go to school.
Yes.
And this is my ladies, and that's the way I can honor my mom and, like giving to my community. I went to the US for study, but I came back to provide.
We only have 3 minutes and we have to move on to business, but thank you. It's been so beautiful and rich.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate this time and to this group. And I acknowledge all of you, and also I think we all have challenges, but also we have really good, good reach that we have made. So thank you very much.